everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is a very exciting video for you lot. Today it's a unusual replay, well, yeah, it's a replay more like, that I'm going to be doing. Normally I don't want to use the clubbers as a mainstay for this channel. The clubbers is my dream 1.3 lineup that I use to seal club, not stat pad, before anyone starts saying that. And I just like to use this lineup for a bit of fun. Now, the lineup itself is comprised of various different vehicles that are pretty powerful at 1.3, I'm not going to lie. The only exception being the Panzer II Dark, which is 1.0, but that's essentially got the same gun as the Flak Panzer, and the SD KFZ 140. But other than that, this lineup is very versatile. However, I've always wanted a tank destroyer in this lineup. Maybe if the Panzerjäger gets dropped to 1.3, which I doubt will happen, it will probably earn a spot in this lineup somewhere, maybe replacing the Panzer II, because I do technically have a light tank already in the form of the SD KFZ 140. So in this battle, poor old DarkAngel, he was grinding French tanks this evening as I record. This is literally about 10 minutes after the battle had happened, and I just thought I'd record it. And DarkAngel unfortunately gets into the match with the clubbers. I start out in the SD KFZ 140. I believe it's 3 kills, and then I get killed. I get double tapped actually. I get smacked from the front and smacked from the side. So there was no way I was surviving that. But this tank does a good job. It's a very good premium to buy. But yeah. I also encounter a couple of other players in my battle who takes the piss out of DarkAngel. DarkAngel is most likely going to be commenting on this. I'll go through the names as I go along because my memory's terrible and I forget names. So Huntress Chloe, I don't know if it's a she, so I don't actually know. But I'm just going to say it in quotation marks because I'm not certain. If you happen to know him/her, direct to here and then you can correct me or whatever. So Huntress Chloe, she, quotation marks, had a good battle. 12 kills, did lose 3 vehicles whilst doing it. I'd be pretty happy with that. And the other guy in this battle was James Prawn 3. And this guy, he's apparently subscribed, so if you watch this video, mate, feel free to leave a comment. I will be responding to your comment with the highest priority. I promise you that. So let's get into the replay. Now, unfortunately, I do lose my SD KFZ 140, but it's not the best armoured vehicle, so I can respect losing it. The club was something I developed a while ago. It was just something for a calming tool. So if I had a bad day at the office, as Sean Wallace from The Chase would say, I would just load up the clubbers and then we would have a stockingly great battle. The clubbers has very few defeats. In fact, I could only count on one hand the amount of times the clubbers have actually lost. But this was a victory for the clubbers. And we only lost 1 vehicle doing it. Normally we tend to lose about 2 vehicles in the clubbers lineup for a victory. But this one we only lose 1. So I was pretty impressed with that. So poor old DarkAngel. Oh, you poor sod. He's on the enemy team in French tanks. There he is, he's not actually spawned in yet. And what's funny is, I actually spot him quite early in the battle, but this thing has terrible gun depression. It's not the greatest. -4. That gives Russian tanks a bad name. But this vehicle is not about the gun depression. But this battle started off reasonably well. I moved to one of my normal positions that I normally take, because you do get tanks coming in from the right hand side, and you do get tanks traveling down this road. So I thought I'll sit here for a few minutes maybe, and just wait. I bought this vehicle, and there goes DarkAngel's first message in chat. Joseph, I want you to know you are always the Borscht, which is a running gag we have. And have some fucking mercy. And I will swear, just point out in this video, I'm in French, obviously it means French, but English is not his first language. Tanks for fuck's sake. Nah, no mercy from the clubbers, I say. And the clubbers never give mercy. It's not the point of the lineup, buddy. He now tries to diplomatically negotiate with me. That's not gonna work. Being diplomatic doesn't work with me unless I'm a country. I'm as stubborn as Russia, my friend. So, I push up here, and I obviously want to go into binance view. Thought about going up here, but obviously there's a T60 right here, which I actually thought was a Keeney at first, which I like to call a Kenny tank. And there's DarkAngel. And now DarkAngel says, I want to say you're an asshole, but I want to increase my chances of you not killing me in 1 minute from now. I could have killed you, mate, if I had the gun depression. I'll tell you that right now. But for some reason, well, in fact, it's not for some reason. This vehicle's got a very high mounted turret. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the shot on you. I was just waiting. I didn't know it was you at the time, but if I did, I would have gladly taken my chances with the T60 and pushed out. At this point, Panzer II to the right has just killed my teammate, and his last shell kills my gunner and takes out my cannon. Well, that was it. Panzer II dies. I pull up here for a repair. I thought he was still alive, so I was risking a shot here. But now I'm going to sit here and repair the cannon breach for about 10 seconds, roughly. I'm a very experienced crew on this vehicle. Now, James Braun does get a bit annoyed at DarkAngel because DarkAngel was being his usual self in chat. Don't worry about it, mate. He does that a lot. So I push up here. DarkAngel's just died. You can see his burning corpse right there. Single shot into the T, two shots into the T60, and there we go. DarkAngel puts in chat, he's still on the new, and Huntress Chloe, you're just as salty as me. Trust me, I get angry like that. I thought that was DarkAngel, I find the entire mag in him. Huntress Chloe does get a bit salty in chat, I do appreciate it because, well, I can be like that as well, buddy. Don't you worry. At this point, I've now reloaded. This is where I take the double smack. I take a smack from the BT5 and an M13 to the left. That takes out my SD KFZ. I didn't have a clue what was going on there. And James Braun puts, what the hell is, well, obviously, what the fuck is this guy on about? DarkAngel responds in his typical fashion, and I bring in the HS-123 Viper, one of my favourites. James Braun being the typical player, if I would say that. Being distracted me, just shut up, fuck with, which was a great put down, but DarkAngel is very immune. He's not very effective against DarkAngel, and yes, that was a Pokemon reference. Huntress Chloe is raging in the chat about something. I think he/she got killed. Understandable. Probably a Russian tank killed him. And if we have a look, it was Russian. No, it was a German Panzer II. DarkAngel is still continuing to bait James Braun into responding. I deliberately put HS-123 in round to call out targets. The only problem is, I was not expecting there to be a lot of SPAA. What I did know is that I was flying into what I would call a shitstorm. There's a lot of SPA down there, as well as tanks that can get the gun up reasonably well. Huntress Chloe replies very appropriately to DarkAngel. Yeah, eat a dick, which I thought was hilarious. And DarkAngel is currently trying to defend himself in chat, and James Braun just shuts him down pretty effectively, but DarkAngel being DarkAngel, he's immune. And right here is where I'm getting under attack by multiple anti-aircraft vehicles. And any second now I take a smack in the right hand wing. And he says, I'm not hard, effing hiding from Joseph right now. Well, unfortunately, buddy, I've been crippled. You guys got shit on. So at this point, I ditched the payload. If I hadn't done that, I'd probably not made it back. I just simply put in chat a shit ton of AA, ditching payload, I'm out. I'm going to skip ahead. James Braun actually escorts me back. Thank you, sir. And here we go with Punches Chloe. Anyway, got shit on anybody, so shunt it beta male. I'm not certain if that's a... I think she was trying to imply that DarkAngel isn't an alpha male. So I understand the insult there. Good attempt, but it doesn't work against DarkAngel. I'll type a Terminator reference in chat. DarkAngel then decides to go on about fetuses for some reason. This chat was getting weird. But James Braun is behind me right now, and he's actually escorting me back because I'm combat infected. And James Braun appropriately puts, Joseph, I have respect for you, having to deal with an annoying arse like this guy. But to be truthfully honest, DarkAngel isn't usually that bad. He was just in a really trolley mood, probably because I was in the match. But honestly, I'm trying not to laugh this whole replay. I really am trying not to laugh, but I will be laughing towards the end, I promise you that. Oh dear. So James Braun is right behind me, he's pretty much 0.2 of a mile. He's now watching me put this bird down. Check behind me, yes he is there. And a perfect landing from yours truly. The HS-123 in real life was known for taking a lot of punishment and getting home. I think the HS-123 saw service till 1944. And either James Braun put his landing gear down too late, or the replay was just slow. I'm guessing he put his gear down beforehand, but it just took the server time to understand it. Like it's not enough to have this mixed battle, it's got to be full of trolls. You're right, Conscious Chloe, it was a mixed battle, and it felt weird. I don't particularly like mixed battles. So if any of you guys are actually here from this replay, leave a comment. I'd love to keep this going. James Braun asked me to squad. The reason why I didn't squad mate is because I wanted to record this. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I wanted to record this. That's why I declined your offer, mate. But this was one of the funniest battles I've ever had in my life. So now I'm going to skip ahead. And James Braun learns here because I put it in the chat. I have a channel. Welcome to the channel, buddy. You've just got a average content creator just making stuff for a bit of pastime, really. Someone's found it, congrats on your new sub, and I just give him a thanks. Now I was thinking of dropping on his Tetrarch, but it's not a very good dive angle for my liking. Now sadly for DarkAngel at this point, he's having what's known in the trade as FPS issues. And I look to my right and I spot this H-35 and I had a sneaking suspicion it was him. And sure enough, it is. And I type in chat to my team, I think I see DarkAngel. So I bring the HS-123 around, I mark him, DarkAngel then starts to move, but it's far too late, buddy. I've dropped everything on him. Good night to you, DarkAngel. I correctly guessed the target, and dropped the bombs on him appropriately. This was a cracking match. Even though I lost my SD KFZ, I don't care. This kind of match is what makes War Thunder enjoyable. Huntress Chloe, good game for you, matey. Or Docker, as you would say in the UK, just as a bit of British banter right there. James Braun, welcome to the channel, laddie, and good game for you. And DarkAngel, well, You chose the wrong moment to have an FPS issue, didn't you, buddy? I'm no doubt going to get some crap off him on Discord. Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys to get off. Hope you enjoyed today's replay. Hope you laughed as much as I did, because I could barely keep myself from laughing recording this. I'll be truthfully honest. And I'll see you on the next one.